Hey guys, this is Needle Mako, and today I'm gonna be showing you my Ezel deck. So, from when I was playtesting this deck, it has changed fundamentally. Because before I would usually run 5 draw 4 crits, but since Heal Guardians and Sentinel counterchargers exist, this deck fundamentally works different. I mean, like, you still have like your superior calls and stuff, but you can't rush them like you did before G was a thing. So anyways, I'm gonna be going over the deck, and then I'm also gonna explain why my grade 4 slots or my G slots looks like trash. Okay, so starting off with the starter of the deck, we run Charon, which allows us to get an Ezel card from the top 5 cards from the deck and add it to our hand. So for the different types of Ezel cards we run in this deck, we run a total of 4. So we have 4 of the bread and butter blonde Ezel. We also have 3 of scissors, 2 platinas, and we have 4 copies of Wonder Ezel. So I'll explain what they do later, but pretty much Charon can add any of those 4 Ezel units from the deck to hand. Now for the grade 1s. So we run 4 copies of the Sentinel countercharger. No need to explain. Then for the self-damagers, I only have 3 white lions because I was never able to pull a 4th copy, and I'm obviously saving crafting materials in case there's better cards in the future. But if you don't have white lion, you can run Discipline of Pain. The only difference is that if you run Discipline of Pain, you have to be careful when you decide to call it on the rearguard circle, because Discipline of Pain automatically gives you a damage. Unlike White Lion requires you to be on an Ezel Vanguard in order to damage yourself. But the main reason why you want to damage yourself is because all your Ezel skills are Limit Break 4 or Limit Break 5. Now continuing with the grade 1s, we have 2 copies of Gareth. It's just 8,000 power, really good as a booster, and if you're going first, you can force your opponent to call their Forerunner behind their Vanguard. And then for our last grade 3s, for our last grade 1s, we run 3 copies of Dendrain. Allows you to draw an extra card, and also because we don't use Soul in this deck, we mainly use Counterblast. So that's why I only run 3, and also because we're kind of small on deck space, and sometimes it feels bad to have a 6k as your Vanguard or as a booster. Sometimes you prefer to have the 7k or 8k. Now moving on to our grade 2s, we run 4 copies of Wonder Ezel, which is really good for this deck because we can turbo into Ezel Scissors, or I guess for the more correct terminology in Vanguard, you could Superior Ride. So generally what you want to do is as soon as you ride onto Blonde Ezel, you want to have at least 3 rear guards on the field. Then you call Wonder Ezel, so that makes 4. Then you activate Wonder Ezel's effect to Superior Ride and give that Vanguard 5,000 additional power. And you generally want to go into Scissors, and then if you are already at Limit Break 4 while doing this combo, you use Scissors effect to call another rear guard onto the empty rear guard circle, and then you have 5 rear guards, and then you get the extra crit and 10,000 power. But if the game gets really grindy and the game is like progressing very slowly, then you want to go into Platina, because Platina can increase the power of your rear guards. It also gives it the Vanguard a crit, so that's why I run Platina. I'll also explain later why I prefer Platina over Raven. So for our remaining grade 2s, we run 2 copies of Black Lion just so we can see more cards. That allows us to put more damage on ourselves, just so we can activate the limit break abilities. We run 4 copies of Blaster Blade Spirit to get rid of any grade 2 intercepts that don't have resist. And finally, we run 3 copies of Arrows because he allows us to counter charge when we superior call it. So if we don't get our grade 1 Sentinels in the hand, we have another form of countercharging. Also, the only reason why I run 3 is just because the deck space is small, so yeah. Finally, for our grade 3/grade 0 slots, let's start off with the most obvious. We run 4 copies of the Heal Guardians, and we also run 4 copies of the bread and butter of this deck, which is Blonde Ezel, and he's the grade 3 that you want to ride on your first grade 3 turn. You don't want to ride into any other Ezel cards because you won't get the cross ride bonus. Okay, now for the 3-2 split. So I run 3 copies of Ezel Scissors just because we could easily search this with Wonder Ezel. And this guy comes in handy against any Link Joker matchup. Although this doesn't really do anything about the leaders. And I'll go over that when we cover the G units. But yeah, this is generally good against Link Joker because you can unlock all your cards and you superior call, and you also get extra crit and extra power. So yeah, this guy's good. Now, the reason why I'm running Platina instead of Raven is because Raven, yeah, sure, you get additional power, you get guard restrict, but if you're going up against any clans that can board wipe your field, then it's shit. And unlike Platina Ezel, it cannot increase the power of your rear guards. It only increases the power of itself. Whereas Platina Ezel, like let's say we still have some grade 1s on the field, we use its ability to give extra power, and that allows us to use our grade 1s to hit the opponent's grade 2 intercepts. And let's say the game is really grindy and your opponent doesn't have any intercepts on the field, you can do 3 attacks to your opponent's Vanguard. 2 with your rear guards and then 1 with Platina with the extra crit. And the reason why I'm running a 3-2 split is because there are times where I need Platina, so you always want to have at least 1 copy available in the deck. Or let's say actually never mind, scrap that. Yeah, you always want to have 1 copy of Platina in the deck in case the other copy goes into the damage zone or ends up in the drop zone because you got it from a trigger check or drive check, whatever it's called. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for the grade 3s and grade 0s. Now for the grade 4s, the reason why we run the G units is because of the leaders. You know, they still exist. Now the reason why my G slot looks like crap is because I didn't get any good pulls for Gold Paladin, except for maybe this guy, Campbell Chicken Noodle Soup. Well, honestly, I would probably run Spear Cross Dragon instead of Campbell Chicken Noodle Soup. So what this guy allows us to do is, let's say your opponent doesn't have a way to get rid of our back row units. We could pretty much use this guy to slowly build up our field. Or let's say we have extra rear guards, like if we have a booster and we don't have anything else on the field, you can make an extra attack with this guy, but otherwise I would recommend not running this. And I'll actually show you what you should actually have for your G slot. So for the grade 4s, you obviously want 4 copies of Absolute Ezel, because this guy is good against the leaders. Unlike the other grade 3 Ezels, they can't do shit when your Vanguard is deleted. Like the only way to, like, let's say you're not running any G units, the only way you can outplay delete is if you miraculously draw into Wonder Ezel, and then Wonder Ezel allows you to ride into another copy of Scissors or Platina or whatever you need. So yeah, 4 copies of Absolute Ezel and then 4 copies of Spear Cross Dragon. Because with Spear Cross Dragon, we can actually call more cards if we have more cards in the G zone that are flipped faced up. So if, let's say, we use 2 copies of Ezel and then we use Spear Cross Dragon's effect, we can call 3 rear guards instead of just 1 rear guard or 2 rear guards. Well, this is a GB2 effect, so you could only call, I think, minimum 1 if you only run 2 copies of Spear Cross Dragon. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Ezel deck. And now we're gonna go to the gameplay. Alright, so this is the gameplay portion where you see how this deck works in actual games. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, let me know in the comments who do you think is not who do you think, what do you think is the best Gold Paladin deck to run in this current meta? Is it Liberators, is it Gurgrit, or is it Ezel? Because honestly, I think the main reason why Link Joker isn't really striving is because of Ezel. And that's why more people are opting to run Aqua Force and Bermuda Triangle. And also because Aqua Force and Bermuda Triangle are really consistent. I think that's another reason why people are not running any other decks. Hey guys, we're recording the first game again because the earlier match, the guy was VP farming, so yeah, we're gonna try this again. I generally thought that the Swords Dragon player was not a VP farmer because when I tested this deck, the other opponent that was running a Swords Dragon deck, yeah, he was serious. He was not a VP farmer, so I thought I was going to go into a serious match. Okay. We're going second. This should be okay. Never mind. I thought I would get something else. I was either gonna try to get another copy of Wonder Ezel, or I'll get a self. Okay, never mind. I got it. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. Okay. Now what I really need is another grade 2 because the AK is not enough. I mean, I can call him, but if he calls something else... Okay, he did not call something else. Okay, that's good, that's good, good. Okay, this is not good. This was not what I wanted. But I can push for more damage. I just don't know if it's worth it. 3. Okay, no, I can still go into scissors, so I think it's a little bit worth it. We'll see what happens. Ah, so he's gonna... Oh! Gotta draw trigger, please. Or heal trigger. Ooh. Ooh, no, not again, not again. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. So that's our second copy of scissors. Are you shitting me? Wow! What the fuck? No way! Holy shit. Okay, what the fuck? I guess we're going to Platina. This has never happened before. Okay. Huh. I mean, I have Sentinels. I'm not gonna complain about that, but... Huh. 3 Ezel Scissors out of the deck. What the fuck? Okay then. 23, 26. I'm gonna counter blast deny. They always need CB2 or wipe out my rear guards, so it's better if I just keep it like this. Yeah, so this sucks because now I can't superior call shit. But he can't do shit either. Unless he runs does he? Yeah, he has to run 4 copies, so I'm assuming he is. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. That's not good. If he's running oh okay, I got a grade 2. Okay. It has to hit. No, I don't. Oh. This is getting ugly fast. I do have another platina, but I don't want to do that. That's dumb. Please be it. Yes! Holy cow, yes! Oh! Yes! Holy cow, yes! That was scary. That was genuinely scary because I never lost scissors in the damage zone before. Like, that has never ever happened when I play tested this deck. Ever. So now we're gonna go into another game. Hopefully we can get Grand Ezel Scissors instead of Platina. Cause gee, okay, another Royal Paladin player, okay. I was honestly expecting Murakami, Messiahs, Link Joker, Aquaforce, Bermuda Triangle, any other clan. But no, there's been Royal Paladins popping up left and right. Okay, so we're going first. Yeah, we're gonna have to give him. Okay, we have an Ezel Scissors in hand. And it's another damn VP Farmer. What the f— Okay, so we're gonna do another game 2 again. And hopefully get Grand Ezel Scissors instead of Platina. It's another VP Farmer. Ah! Okay, so we ran into another VP Farmer. I mean, I'm grateful that it's a VP Farmer for ranked, but while I'm recording a deck profile, I don't want to run into any VP Farmers. Okay, Shadow Paladin. Okay, thank goodness. It's not a VP deck. Or VP clan. Thank goodness. Okay. What is this? And okay. It's better. Somewhat better. Okay, what's going on? Why is there a connection issue now? What is going on? Do I have to— I think I might have to go to the router. Yeah, that's solved the issue. Moving closer to the router. I don't mind. The only problem is that I don't really have anywhere to sit because the cats will come to me and then they're gonna try to bite the earphone wires, which I don't like. Okay, that's good. I was worried for a second that I was gonna get a trigger. Oh, that's not good. Top deck, let's go. Although it's kind of unfortunate that the 2 grade 1s are there. So now he'll be at 4. Which is a bit problematic because of the break ride. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You don't return the Sentinel. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Okay, so I'm assuming he's not gonna use Judge Bao's ability, which means he's banking on draw triggers. Sorry if you hear my cat meowing. Okay, he is using... Oh, because he needs to set up for Legion next turn. Ah, okay. I see where you're going with this. I see where you're going with this. Although I honestly think he could have committed a little more. But it's okay. Another Wonder Ezel. Although we're not gonna use its ability. And then we're just gonna sit on 4 like this, and hopefully we get a heal trigger. No heal triggers. That's on. We have 2 Sentinels in the damage zone. What? Okay, so we still have 4 heal triggers, which is good. Hopefully I can pop off one of them. So that the Sentinel will go in the freaking drop zone. And... he's striding. Okay. The Orc Geyser. Okay, but what's the game plan? What is the game plan? Is he gonna get another grade 1? Oh, he just gets more power. Oh, he got a Sentinel too. Hey, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, that one wasn't as poggers, but everything else was. So we'll just do this. Hopefully I get a grade 2. Yes. We'll do the one that gives us damage. I could go for the 10k, but why? Are you shitting me? Now I only have 1 heal trigger in the deck. Unless the other one goes back. Holy cow. Did we lose? Oh, we win? We winning? Woo! Okay. Okay, I genuinely... Oh my gosh. I genuinely thought we were gonna lose there. Like, I'm not acting. Like you saw, my Sentinels are practically gone from the deck. Like, I only have 1 in hand. 1 left in the deck. Two of them in the damage zone at some point. And then my heal trigger... My heal triggers. Who knew that there was literally 2 that were stacked near the top of the deck. Well, technically one was stacked on top, and then the other one was 2 below. Wow. Okay. These were some interesting gameplays. Yeah. So I was able to showcase Grand Scissors and what the general strategy is, and I was able to show off Platina. And yeah, with Platina that was surprising because I never had to superior call Platina first. I always superior call Scissors. So yeah, if you guys want to run Gold Paladins, you don't want to run Liberators, you don't want to run Gurgurit, then yeah, I would recommend Ezel, especially when Link Joker. I don't know if Link Joker will ever be #1 because of Ezel. I don't think so. I think the #1 deck will probably end up being Gear Chronicles or Nubatama, depending on how they handle it. Because with Link Joker for G, I think the way that that the direction that they have to go for at least Star Vaders is that they're gonna have to become more of a beatdown deck, and they have to gain more power somehow. Because okay, I'm gonna go on a bit of a rant here, but if you done some research on TCG G era, if you watch Solemn Vanguard, because he made like a video of what decks were still relevant between the end of G era to the beginning of V era, where they introduced triggers with higher value. Like technically, yeah, technically it was still Gear Chronicles, it was Nubatama and Link Joker. Those were like the top 3. Those were like the top 3 decks that he listed off, or top 3 clans. So yeah, but with Vanguard 0, cards work differently, and so does the guarding mechanics and the offense and defense mechanics, and they even changed some of the cards too. So yeah, if I can't even talk. Yeah, so pretty much if we're gonna get more Star Vader support for Link Joker, yeah, they're gonna have to go with a different direction. Because I mean, it's fun to play a control deck, but as you saw with Ezel Scissors, you could easily unlock stuff, and same with Alfred, Monarch Sanctuary Alfred for Liberators. Like, they can return all their lock cards to the deck and superior call. So, you know, Link Joker Star Vaders, it isn't looking too strong. So yeah, I think the general direction for Star Vaders G is that it's gonna become a beatdown deck of some sort. I don't know. We're gonna have to see in the future. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching.